Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a review video because quite a few people have been asking how I've been enjoying my TJ Maxx Marshalls products. So I am happy to do this video with you. I just kind of picked a random selection of products and brands that I've found there just to give you guys kind of an idea of what I think of their products. And again, this is just what I think of them and how they work for me. It may be different for some other people. And again, these are things I bought at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, so they may not necessarily perform the same way if you had bought them like, you know, directly from the brand or, you know, other authorized like, you know, stores and department stores, you know, like higher end stuff like Sephora or Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom. So that being said, I'm going to let you guys know what I think of some of these things. So I'm going to start with some of the skincare stuff recently. And if you've seen my hauls, these are things that I've hauled, so you'll know. But so one of my latest hauls, I did buy a bunch of the Rodial bee venom. This is the night gel moisturizer, and I just started using this about a week ago. And basically, so it looks like this, and I really like the packaging. It's very pretty. Just open it up, and then you kind of push down on this, and the product comes out. See if I'll do a little bit of it. So see, and it comes out the top like that. So anyway, that's what it looks like, and you kind of scoop it up like that. And basically, it's like a gel, so it's not that creamy, but it comes on like a gel, and it's like a night cream. I like it. I like the smell of it. I like that it's a light moisturizer. I think it's really good for like the summer when you want something that's not too heavy. I feel like though you can't use this alone. I feel like you have to use this with other product because I've been using it for last week and it's not enough moisturizer for me. I actually have to use another night cream with it. So there's that. And also it does say if you're allergic to bee venom, so I don't know if there's actual bee venom in here, but they say if you're allergic to bee venom, then to test it on a piece of skin before you actually use it to see like how you might react to it. It is kind of strong because I think lately when I've been using it, my skin did get a little bit like patchy. It was like kind of like bumpy and dry in this area. So I don't know if it's just me or you know, this batch, but so there is kind of like strong ingredients in here, but I've been using it. I haven't had any bad breakouts. I just feel like there's just this patch that was kind of dry, but again, I think it's because I think you need to use this with another cream. But it's kind of like a good light moisturizer, but again, that's just for me. If you have oily skin, then maybe this is enough for you. So I do like it. It smells very nice. I do like the texture of it. And again, I got this for $7.99 and this is a $130 cream. So just my thoughts on that. And then another thing that I bought were these Thomas Roth eye patches. I got these on clearance for $29 and the retail for this is $125. So it was a really good deal. So I was kind of skeptical if they were going to be good or not. So it looks like this. It comes with this little vial of serum. It's like a roller ball, you know, application, and then you put on the patches on top. So what you do is you roll this on under your eyes or on your eye area. You wait till it fully dries and then you put on the eye patches. So this is what the eye patches look like. You just put them on over, and you have to be careful, you know, when you apply them because you want to make sure that they're put directly in the eye area. Now these eye patches are a little bit itchy. I think it's because of the texture, and also it's a little bit hard to take the adhesives off and put them on. My only other criticism for this is that this roller ball is very small, so it's hard getting all the product on here and under your eye. I felt like it took me quite a while to get product under my eye, so I felt like I had to do it like over and over again, which may be why, you know, this isn't that popular. I don't know, maybe they're gonna redo this and make it a bigger applicator because I just feel like this roller ball, they give you plenty of serum. They actually give you more serum than you need because you only get like a packet of 4 of these with each box. And so I think they give you plenty of serum, but it's just hard to get it on your eyes. So that's my only criticism for that. But otherwise, I think it's a very good product. I do like it. I did notice noticeable like the texture under my eyes were a lot better after I used this, so I do like it. Would I pay $125 for it? No, but for $29 I was happy to try it, and you know, that's my only criticism, was just getting the product out. If I paid $125 and this product was hard to get out, I'd be very upset. So I'd probably return it. Another thing out is Ole Henriksen. I actually like Ole Henriksen's products. I think they're very, they're pretty affordable actually for what they are. So I tried this Power Bright 3-step system. It's kind of like, it's like a vitamin C like power peel. That's what it feels like. It's very strong. It comes with this, like, each box came with like 6 of these, and you get like, it's a 3-step system, 1, 2, 3. And also it comes with like a little sponge that you wet and then you like wipe it off after I think step 3. It's very strong. I do like this product. I tried it for, I think, it's enough for, I think 2 weeks in here. Yeah, so it's a 2-week supply. I did one for a week and I really liked it. I think the texture of my skin got a lot better, but it is like a peel. So I recommend, if you're gonna do this, make sure you don't have anything happening for the next month. So if you have like a special occasion that you want to look really radiant for, I would suggest you do this like a month before, because it'll give you enough time for your skin to like sort of heal, and then it'll be like really like radiant and beautiful, you know, after. So really like this product. I think it really works, but again, it's very strong. A couple of these, when you put them on, it kind of feels like it's burning a little bit, because that's kind of like how a peel works. So anyway, I recommend this. I think it was totally worth, I paid $13 for this, and I think it was $51 like at Sephora. So I think it's totally worth the money, and if I find more of these at my stores, I'm going to stock up on them. But again, like I said, do it like a month before you have anything. The next thing I'm going to review is this Dr. Brandt. I really like the Dr. Brandt's products. By the way, I bought quite a few of their products, and I think they all work. I think they really work for my skin. And I'm going to talk about the Needles No More 3D Volumizing Mask. Basically, it comes with this cute little brush, and you open it, and you can see I've already used like about half of it. What you do is you scoop a little bit of it, and once you've cleaned your skin and it's dry, you just take a little bit of it and of the product, and you just kind of sweep it up with the brush along the side of your face and where you like where you want to fill in your lines. I also use this on my neck, so which I think it's very like effective, and I think it really works. I really like the texture of it and what it's done for my skin. So I recommend this. This is totally worth it. I got this for I think $15, and I think it's like $80 or something, or I think it's like $95 retail. So I was happy to find this. I think you can probably find this in the clearance section in your stores now, or I think it's like maybe like $35, not in clearance, and I totally think it's worth it. And I bought 2 of these, and when I run out, I want to buy more. I really think it does work, so I'm glad I tried that. Next thing I'm going to talk about is Perricone MD. I recently bought, as you can tell from my hauls, quite a bit of their products, and I got the Neuropeptide Instant Serum. This is what I'm using now. This retails for a lot. I think it's like $180, and I think I found it in clearance for like $20. I mean, it may be because it's old, but it's very watery. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very watery, but maybe that's the texture, to be honest. It's an instant serum, so how it works is, I think ideally if the waterier, like the thinner and more watery the product is, you put that on first. So you go from like thinnest texture to thicker texture. So you put on like serums and watery products first, or like essences, and then you finish with creams when you do that. So I put this on first, and then I put on like night cream over it. And to be honest, I can't really tell how effective this is. It's fine. I think the texture is fine, but I don't know really how effective it is. So I'm gonna keep using this, and I'll let you know what I think. And I'm gonna try using I'm gonna try to like buy more of the Perricone products so I can use them all together and see if maybe it works better that way. So the jury's still out on this. It is an expensive product, so I'm glad I got to try it on discount, just because I don't know what I think of it yet, so I'll let you know. And lastly of the skin products is the Algenist. This is the ultimate anti-aging eye cream. I love this stuff. I was able to get this for $16.99 in my stores. I think the retail of this was $75. It's a good creamy eye cream. I use it about 2-3 times a day. I like to put it on like under my makeup and stuff, and I really like it. I think it really does help reduce the appearance of lines. So this is totally worth it. I know when this comes in my stores, they sell out right away. So I luckily bought 2 tubs of this, and it will go a long way. And also, if you tend to stock up on products like I do, put them in the fridge. Make sure you store it in a cool, dry place if you don't use it right away, just so it doesn't go bad, because you don't want your products going bad. Now, just for a couple of makeup reviews. So lately I've been into Lipstick Queen, and as you can tell from my last few hauls, I'm really into their lipsticks. So thank you again for your comments and suggestions to try their lipsticks. They are pricey lipsticks, and I'm glad I found them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for much cheaper. And I did try the Moment lipstick. This is it's from the Butterfly Ball collection. I bought 2 of these. And like I said, it's more of like a stain. It's not very opaque, but it's got this like shimmery stain effect, and I really like it for summer. So it's a really beautiful color. So glad I got that. And then I also found a couple of these, I don't know, these are the Let Them Eat Cake and the Silver Screen lipsticks. Again, these are the $50 lipsticks that I was able to find for $10 at my stores. So very lucky to get them. These colors are just so beautiful, and I bought 2 of these, and I got to try one of them, and the textures of these are so like buttery and beautiful, and I'm so glad I found them. So I highly recommend if you can find these in your stores. I'm not finding these in my stores anymore. I only found like 2 stores that had these, and I'm so glad I grabbed them when I found them, just because I haven't seen them again lately, and I think it's just maybe they didn't get that many and people just bought them up. So if you find them in your stores, I totally recommend you guys buy them, because it's totally worth it for $10. Actually, I think they raised the price, because I did go to another store, and I think they're $11.99 now, and I bought them when they were $9.99. So still at like 12 bucks, it's still worth it, because like I said, it's a $50 lipstick, so 12 bucks is still really good. And lastly, I want to just talk about my Anastasia Subculture palette. Here it is. Here's the box. Hopefully, if you guys weren't able to find these in your stores, you were able to go on Macy's.com last Saturday, I think the 2nd, because they had these on sale for 50% off at $21. That is an awesome deal. That's actually better than Marshalls and TJ Maxx, because I got mine for $24.99. So hopefully you were able to grab this palette if you were thinking of buying one. So here are my thoughts on it, because I know this palette, as you know, got mixed reviews. So there are people that, you know, like the palette, and there are some people who, you know, don't like it at all. A lot of people are saying that that the colors are very hard to blend, and it's just not the same. And I think this is what I think. I think because this came right after Modern Renaissance. So these are the colors. I think because this came right after Modern Renaissance, I think a lot of people, and Modern Renaissance is an awesome palette. I think the colors in there go with just about any skin color, skin type, and they blend beautifully. And I think Anastasia kind of wanted to do something different. So you can tell these colors are very different from what's in Modern Renaissance. So as far as the quality, I think it's the same. They're very pigmented, they're very creamy, but the colors are more bold, and they're not, you know, basic colors. So I think people have a hard time blending because they're not, you know, like your reds and browns. I'm actually wearing Subculture now. I really like it. I use the colors Roxy, Dawn, Electric, Fudge, and Adorn. Those are the colors I'm using now. I've been wearing this makeup all day, so the quality is, I think, on par with what Anastasia does, but these colors are different, so they're not gonna blend the same as Modern Renaissance. So, but I do like it, and I'm glad I got it. My only criticism, though, is I wish it came with more brow colors. I think it comes with a lot of like crease colors and corner colors, but there's really nothing for the brow. Like basically, if you are darker than medium tone, you could maybe use this as a brow color. This looks like it might be a brow color, but it's not. It's actually an iridescent like shift color. So you think it comes on white, but it's actually more of like a pinky iridescent color. So that doesn't really work on the brow. So you would have to use this with like maybe your, you know, with the Modern Renaissance palette that has more brow colors, or another palette that has, you know, lighter colors that you can put on your brow. Yeah, but that's it. I just wish they had, you know, included like a couple of those kinds of colors. But so that's the only criticism I feel like, is you can't wear this palette by itself. You actually have to use it with like another palette. So and if you have the Modern Renaissance palette, you can use it. It goes beautifully with this. So that said, I do like this palette. I can understand the criticisms of it though, but I got it for, you know, 25 bucks, which is a great deal because I think the retail is $42. And if you got it for 21, that's even better. So yeah, so basically those are my thoughts on the products that I got. Let me know if there's anything that you saw in my hauls that you'd like me to review, and I will put up that video as well. So anyway, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.